Hey, LS11 Universe, it's Xander, and welcome back to Impact Universe mode. We are here directly after the Rebellion pay-per-view this past week, and James Storm standing in the ring right now, hearing himself a shot at Matt Cardona inside a steel cage at our next TV special in just 3 weeks. Let's turn it over to the Cowboy. Matt Cardona has got 3 weeks to get his affairs in order, because he's got 3 weeks until a steel cage lowers around this ring. 3 weeks until he is locked inside hell with me. And it's going to be a lot longer than an 8-second ride from Matthew, because as long as I feel like it, Cardona is going through a world of pain, a world of suffering. He's going to taste his own blood, and then Cowboy James Storm stands as your new digital media champion. Sorry about your damn luck. Well, ladies and gentlemen, with any further ado, we're going to jump into our first match of the night. The Impact Knockouts Championship is now going to be on the line, as here comes Mia Yim to the ring. Mia Yim looking to bring the Knockouts title home tonight. We have a new Knockouts champion after the events of Rebellion just a few nights ago, just about a week ago now. It's a big week coming up. We've got No Mercy this weekend. It's a very, very packed few weeks coming up. We've got No Mercy this weekend. We got Supercard of Honor next weekend. We've got, well, we've also got the LSWF show this weekend. We've got AEW Revolution in 2 weeks. We've got the next Impact special, which will be confirmed by Kurt Angle in just a little bit here tonight. And then we've got, and that's in 3 weeks, and then we've got Money in the Bank in 4 weeks. So it is just, we're just going to keep rolling on right along these next few weeks. 5 pay-per-view, or 5 big premieres across the span of the next 4 weeks. My fiance is going to hate it, as Mia Yim has made her way to the ring. Here comes the new Knockouts champion. Here comes Jordynne Grace to the ring. Jordynne Grace successfully defeated Alexa Bliss this past weekend at Rebellion. Kept the Knockouts championship where it belongs. Kept it here in Impact. Jordynne Grace with the Knockouts title over her shoulder, gonna make her way to the ring. An absolutely dominant competitor. Carries the Impact brand on her back, quite literally here, as you can see. Carrying it on her back. Jordynne Grace marching down to the ring. This is her first defense, and she's only had the title for a few days. Jordynne Grace and Mia Yim gonna go one-on-one. Knockouts titles up for grabs. Without any further ado, Mia Yim, Jordynne Grace, one-on-one. Here we go. Jordynne Grace throws that shot. Mia Yim countered. Mia Yim with a roundhouse. Mia Yim went for another one. Jordynne Grace ducks her. Huge clothesline now connects from Jordynne. And now Jordynne Grace grabs at her. Grabs onto Mia Yim, launches her off the ropes, sends her off the ropes, pops her up, spine buster connects. Getting her back to her feet now, Mia Yim with a right hook, and another one, knocks back, gets her knocked back. Now Mia Yim throwing kicks at Jordynne Grace, firing away, slaps her and turns her around, drop kicks her into the corner, countered, into a clothesline, and now off the ropes, leg drop from Jordynne Grace. Jordynne Grace taking her down, kicking away at her. Mia Yim back to her feet. Mia Yim pops up. Hurricane Rana takes down Grace. Jordynne Grace is down. Mia Yim slams her into the mat. Now Mia Yim bends back the arm and stomps the arm of Jordynne Grace. Mia Yim going up to the top rope, and Mia Yim Oh, tried to fly across the ring. Jordynne Grace out of the way, and Jordynne Grace, huge clothesline. Grabs onto the arm of Mia Yim, and Jordynne Grace powers her up. She did this to Bliss a lot on Saturday. Carrying her around in the air for military press drop. Takes down Mia Yim. Now Grace stomping on her. Mia Yim with a roundhouse kick and another one. Jordynne Grace ducks it. Goes for a clothesline. And Mia Yim sends her crashing to the outside. There's a kick again, getting her up to her feet. Goes for a roundhouse, and now Mia Yim launched inside the ring. Getting her back up to her feet now. Mia Yim, clothesline. Into another. And now Mia Yim ducks her. Oh, Jordynne Grace went for the clothesline. Mia Yim countered. And now Mia Yim firing over kicks. Kicks her in the ribs. Drop kick to the knee. Flooring the Knockouts champ. Mia Yim goes down, ground and pound, firing away on Jordynne Grace. Taking her down. Grabs onto the arm and bends it back into a stomp. Grabs the arm now and slamming down the head. Takes down Jordynne Grace, and now Jordynne Grace in trouble. Mia Yim wraps the legs around the head. Elbow strike to the head of Jordynne Grace. And now Mia Yim getting her up. Jordynne Grace counters again. Hits the ropes. And Jordynne Grace. Leg drop across the chest of Mia Yim. Into a senton. She's got her down now, and Jordynne Grace getting her up to her feet. Grace with Mia Yim up into another clothesline. Gets her back up to her feet again now, and Jordynne Grace with a slap, firing away. Spinning back fist, puts her in the ropes now, and now Jordynne Grace drops her with a stun gun, taking her down. You thought, I moved last year. You thought dog barking was a thing of the past, didn't you? Eat defeat from Mia Yim. Takes her down. Mia Yim taking down Jordynne Grace now, and Mia Yim dragging her into a cover now. Mia Yim for the win. 1, 2. The champion kicks out. Jordynne Grace manages to kick out of Eat Defeat. And Mia Yim grabs onto the champion again. Goes for a knee strike. Jordynne Grace knocks her back. And now Jordynne Grace with a clothesline. Into another. And now the Knockouts champ coming off the ropes with a leaping clothesline. Mia Yim goes down, and Jordynne Grace getting her back up to her feet. Scoops her up. Military press. Drives her into the mat. Followed by a moonsault. No! Not enough. And now Mia Yim pulls Jordynne Grace in, kicks her in the ribs, and a kick to the back of the skull. Down goes Jordynne Grace. Mia Yim into another cover. 1, 2. Kick out from the Knockouts champion. Mia Yim now going to get her back up to her feet, and Mia Yim kicks her in the ribs. Mia Yim. Knee to the side of the head of Grace. Down she goes. 1, 2. Mia Yim nearly got her, but Jordynne Grace gets the shoulders up. Mia Yim standing tall right now. Mia Yim has her down, grabs onto Jordynne Grace, turns her over, and Mia Yim pulling back on the arm of Jordynne Grace here. Grabs her again down. Mia Yim tying the legs around the head. Elbow strike to the head, takes her down. Getting her back up to her feet now. Mia Yim grabs onto the champion. And knee to the ribs again. And again. Knocking her to the floor. Mia Yim going up to the top, and Mia Yim pushed up high, turns around, went for the moonsault. Jordynne Grace got the knees up. And now Jordynne Grace scoops her up for the Grace driver. Connects. 1, 2. No. Jordynne Grace nailed the Grace driver, and it wasn't enough. And so she's got Mia Yim. She pulls her in. She's going to do it again. A second Grace driver. 1, 2, 3. That one sealed the deal. Mia Yim, thanks for coming. But Jordynne Grace is your winner, and Jordynne Grace is still the Knockouts champion. And you might have noticed my voice probably changed a little bit halfway through that match. full transparency, if you want to know how long of a gap there was before the dog stopped barking, an hour and 15 minutes. Your winner and still Knockouts champion, Jordynne Grace. But ladies and gentlemen, up next we hear from Beardhausen.
Yes, hello, Beardhausen here. Very nice, very bearded, very evil. Danhausen and the big man Eric Redbeard here. We have a challenge. Danhausen pins the digital media champion, Matt Ryder. At the Rebellion, Matt Ryder saying he wants the Impact Tag Team titles. Well, Danhausen and Redbeard here at Beardhausen, we want the tag titles as well, because that means more monies. More monies for Beardhausen, more money so Danhausen can buy more comic books. So, tonight, Beardhausen take on those creepy guys. Continuing to win. Danhausen can't think of the word, though. Other beardy man. That Super Eric guy in Axeman.
Insanity.
Yes, it is insanity. Why can't Danhausen think of their names? Come along, big beard man. We must solve this mystery.
Danhausen, their name is actually...
No, we have to go find out what their name is. That is why we are doing this mission, because Danhausen does not know their name. Big Red Beard Man does not know their name. We must go.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to move into the more singles action coming up next. As here comes Laredo Kid to the ring. We haven't seen him in a little while. So Laredo Kid making his way to the ring. Laredo Kid set for some singles action. He's going to be going one-on-one with the man who fights for the Ring of Honor Television Championship next weekend at Ring of Honor Supercard of Honor, and also the LS11 3-year anniversary. Yes, that is right. The first episode of LS11 Universe will have premiered 3 years ago on the day of Supercard of Honor, which is very exciting for me. I'm very, very happy with the fact that we've now been doing this for 3 years of my life. As here comes Joe Hendry to the ring. Say his name, and he appears. Joe Hendry making his way down to the ring. Joe Hendry, the answer to Impact's problems, is what he calls himself. He's Matt Cardona's lead brand endorser. Joe Hendry making his way down to the ring. He's prestigious, he is the answer. But if he's anything, he is not the local hero. He has proclaimed that the day he joined Matt Cardona, the local hero died. So Joe Hendry and Laredo Kid one-on-one. Without any further ado, here we go. Joe Hendry went for a boot. Laredo Kid, Pele kick, knocking him off his feet. That is not how Hendry wants to start this matchup. He gets his knees up, and now Hendry with a drop kick to Laredo Kid. Hendry kicking him down now, and Joe Hendry. Oh, Laredo Kid goes for a clothesline. Hendry with an elbow. Hendry kicked in the ribs by Laredo. And now Laredo with a chop, and Laredo Kid kicked in the ribs by Joe Hendry. And now Hendry knocking him back. Hendry firing away on him. Hendry for a chop now. Laredo Kid answers back, and Laredo Kid knocking him back, turns him around with a punch. Laredo Kid. Back body drop to Hendry. Ladies and gentlemen, after this matchup, we will hear from the Impact General Manager Kurt Angle about the upcoming television special in just a few weeks' time and what everything means heading into that show. As there's a knee from Hendry, knocking down Laredo Kid, runs him over, and now Joe Hendry drops the elbow. Hendry stomping on him now. Hendry kicks him in the back. Laredo Kid back to his feet. Grabs onto him, and now Laredo Kid gets him up. And knee to the face of Joe Hendry. Into a cover. Laredo. One. No. Hendry kicks out. Hendry gets caught with the kick. Laredo Kid turns him over, and Laredo Kid ties up the legs. Laredo Kid with the elbow strike takes down Hendry. Went for a standing shooting star. Hendry got the knees up. And now Joe Hendry grabs onto him, pulls him in, and Hendry snaps the arm. Bending it back now. Joe Hendry bending back the arm of Laredo. Taking him down. Hendry's got him down. And now Joe Hendry stomping on Laredo Kid. Laredo back to his feet, and Laredo Kid, neck breaker. He grabs onto Hendry now, and Laredo Kid kicks him in the back. And back up to his feet now, and Laredo Kid with Hendry. Grabs hold of him, kicks him in the ribs. DDT connects. Laredo Kid's got him down. Hendry, he's down. Laredo Kid, 450 splash from the ropes. And now Laredo Kid gonna drag Hendry away from the ropes into the center of the ring. Laredo Kid into a cover. 1, 2. Joe Hendry kicks out. And now Laredo Kid tries to grab Hendry, who hits a jawbreaker. Hendry, clothesline. And now Joe Hendry up to his feet. Hendry pulls him in, scoops him up with Freak of Nature. And Joe Hendry into a cover. 1, 2, no! And now Laredo Kid, whoa! Flattened by the answer. And Hendry with a chop. Hendry stomping on the legs now, Laredo Kid. Big boot from Joe Hendry. And now Laredo Kid went for a kick. Joe Hendry grabs onto him and rolls him through. Hendry rolls it back through, back bridge. 1, 2, kick out. And there's a neck breaker. And a kick to the back. Laredo Kid's got him down. Laredo to the outside. And Laredo Kid going up to the top. Laredo. Whoa. Hendry's got him up. Powerbomb. Joe Hendry with a huge powerbomb into a second. Freak of Nature. 1, 2, 3. No! That is the fight of Laredo Kid in this one, as Laredo Kid went for a kick. Hendry with a forearm smash into the face, and now Joe Hendry into a heel hook. Hendry with a heel hook in, and Laredo Kid immediately has to tap out. Hendry realized he dropped Laredo on that knee many a times in this matchup. He realized that the Freak of Nature wasn't getting the job done, and so he made sure to end it. He locked in that heel hook, and he put down Laredo Kid. Joe Hendry once again gonna make everyone believe tonight. That is a big win there for Joe Hendry, showing why he is so prestigious. A huge win there for Joe Hendry, but ladies and gentlemen, let's move on, because I'm going to throw it backstage to the Impact General Manager, Kurt Angle, who got a big announcement for our next special. Ladies and gentlemen, backstage here at Impact Wrestling, General Manager Kurt Angle here. Now, Angle, you said you've got a big announcement for in a couple of weeks for Impact's next TV special. Yeah, that's right, Sanders. So, in 3 weeks from tonight, Mustafa Ali has officially handed over the X Division Championship to me the other night after Rebellion. He's officially invoked Option C, and in 3 weeks from tonight, we will have Impact Destination X Ultimate X Season 4, the second time we're going to run this event, and it will be main evented by Mustafa Ali versus Samoa Joe for the Impact World Championship. But also on that show, we will be crowning a new X Division champion, as starting tonight over the next 3 weeks, we will have qualifying matches where the winners face off in a triple threat for that championship. And the qualifying matches we will see will be Eric Young versus Speedball Mike Bailey, Alan Angels versus Josh Alexander, and an implosion of Triforce as the former X Division champion Chris Sabin takes on teammate Kushida. The first of those matches starts right now. Oh, it's true. It's damn true. While that is big news, ladies and gentlemen, the Ultimate X TV special returns in 3 weeks, and we already know that we're going to be crowning a new X Division champion at the show. We'll be having Samoa Joe versus Mustafa Ali main eventing the show. Matt Cardona locked inside 4 walls of steel with James Storm for the digital media title. And we're going to be finding out who challenges FTR for the Impact Tag Team titles at the show as well. We're going to find that out tonight when Insanity take on Beardhausen. And we now know it'll be Axel Tischer of Insanity teaming with Big Damo rather than Eric Young. As here comes Alan Angels to the ring, looking to get himself into the X Division Championship matchup. He's got a tall task ahead of him, though. He's got to get through Josh Alexander, a man that many have pegged as a future Impact World Champion, let alone Impact X Division Champion. So here comes one half of the former Tag Team Champions. Here comes Josh Alexander, and he's brought Ethan Page with him, the North making their way down to the ring. So Josh Alexander getting his first shot at singles glory tonight. Getting a chance to go on to fight for the X Division Championship. So Josh Alexander and Alan Angels, this is going to be an interesting matchup here. I wonder how Ethan Page feels about not being included in the X Division title picture. Without any further ado, Alexander and Angels one-on-one. Here we go. Josh Alexander grabs onto him. He scoops him up. And Josh Alexander, oh, Alan Angels counters and takes him down. Alan Angels knocking him down immediately. Stomping on Josh Alexander and kicking him down. Here comes Alexander. Angels counters, and now Alan Angels pops up, and Alan Angels, small package, takes down Alexander. 1, 2, nearly got him. Alan Angels kicking him down. Alexander is down. Josh Alexander back to his feet, pops up, and Alexander head scissor takedown. Alan Angels goes down, and Josh Alexander telling him to come on. The first time we saw Alan Angels was when he was taking on Chris Sabin in an X Division title match. There's a knee into the back. Alan Angels officially joining the LS11 Impact brand. As now Josh Alexander grabs onto him. Angels counters, and now Alan Angels grabs the ropes. Springboard. Frankensteiner! Into a hurricane, or into a running swanton as well. Alan Angels now taking down Josh Alexander. And Josh Alexander catches him. German suplex sends him towards the corner and hung him out to dry. Getting him back up to his feet now. Josh Alexander takes him down, grabs the ankle. Ankle lock is in, but a rope break's going to save Alan Angels before the ankle lock could get locked in too tight there. As Josh Alexander drags him away from the ropes. Cover on Alan Angels. 1, kick out. And now Josh Alexander goes around to the leg, going for the ankle lock again. Alan Angels countered now, and Alan Angels coming up the ropes. Angels, what a splash, cover. 1, no, kick out from Josh Alexander, taking him down. Alan Angels kicking away at him now, and Alan Angels, Josh Alexander back to his feet, pounces on him and takes him down. And now getting him up to his feet is Josh Alexander. Josh Alexander grabs him, jawbreaker from Alan Angels. Alan Angels ducks, pulls him in, pops up, drives him into the mat. 1, 2, no! And now Ethan Page trying to save Josh Alexander. Right hand connects, Ethan Page launches him into the corner. Alan Angels out of the way. Alan Angels springboards into a DDT. And now Alan Angels to the top rope. Josh Alexander's down. Alan Angels. Elbow drop into the back of Josh Alexander, getting him up to his feet, and Josh Alexander launched to the outside. Josh Alexander is down. And Alan Angels, oh, hang on, Angels is telling him to get up. Alan Angels dives and DDTs Josh Alexander. And one for Ethan Page as well. Wiping out both members of the North is Alan Angels. And now Angels sends Alexander into the ring post. Posts him a second time. And a third. And finally sends him back into the ring. And Alan Angels went for a stomp. Josh Alexander out of the way. Josh grabs onto him now, and Josh Alexander taking him towards the ropes. Slams him headfirst into the turnbuckle and puts him on the top rope. Josh Alexander's got him up, and Josh Alexander with a right hook. Going up. Big fall-away slam, Spanish fly. 1, 2. Kick out from Angels. Somehow, some way, Alan Angels kicked out. And Josh Alexander with a drop kick floors him. Goes for the ankle lock again. And now Alan Angels pops up, and Alan Angels, small package. 1, 2. Oh, nearly got him. And Josh Alexander getting back up to his feet. Alan Angels takes him down. Koji clutch. Is ref, you could you like 6 inches to the right, pal. Referee and Josh Alexander fights out of the Koji clutch into a cover of his own. Kick out from Alan Angels. And now Josh Alexander, German suplex, taking him down. Grabs onto him, spins him around, and Josh Alexander drags him away from the ropes. Alexander goes around to the leg, into ankle lock. Oh, and Josh Alexander, grapevine. Grapevine's the ankle lock. Alan Angels is in trouble. Is Josh Alexander going to force the submission? No. Alan Angels swinging his leg around, kicks the knee, and again, and again. And now Alan Angels runs off the ropes, flips back over, pins him down. 1, 2. Alan Angels is going to Ultimate X. Alan Angels is heading to the Ultimate X special. Alan Angels will be fighting for the X Division Championship. What a win there for Alan. He gave it his all, and ultimately it paid off. Alan Angels has pinned Josh Alexander. Alan Angels is heading to Ultimate X. A huge win there for Angels. Whoa, what the? Ethan Page jumping Josh Alexander. The North is imploding before our very eyes. Ethan Page with the ego's edge. All ego Ethan Page just betrayed his tag partner. Well, ladies and gentlemen, up next it's going to be in Senate. Hang on a minute. Well, Bullet Club's not scheduled to be here tonight, but Switchblade Jay White and the Good Brothers are here. Strange, I was told they would not be here tonight after Rebellion last week, where these men, along with the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Champion Kenta, successfully knocked off the Mighty Oatmeal and AEW's Buddy Matthews, who we've now seen return to AEW this week. In that big 8-man elimination matchup, the Bullet Club making their way to the ring, though. Switchblade Jay White, the Big LG Doc Gallows, and the Machine Gun Carl Anderson all making their way to the ring. Chris Bay and Kenta not present here at the moment, it would seem. So let's hear from Switchblade. Impact Wrestling, the Bullet Club is in the building. And you know, we're quite the big deal if you hadn't noticed yet. We've got the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Champion Kenta in our ranks. You've got the Finesse Chris Bay in our ranks. We've got the Machine Gun and the Big LG, the Good Brothers, but most importantly, you're living in the Switchblade era. And we beat the Mighty Don't Kneel at Rebellion. Well, I beat the Mighty Don't Kneel, but came down to one-on-one when we had an advantage. 3-1. The first two people pinned were you two. Clearly, second chances were a bad idea. What the hell? That's Ace Austin! Ace Austin, look at his knee pad, he's got the Bullet Club logo on it! Ace Austin! Dropping Doc Gallows! Anderson was watching on in horror as Jay White pounced him. Switchblade! Just like he did to Kenny Omega all those years ago. Blade Runner! Good Brothers are out. Ace Austin is in. Seems like it's time for you boys to go crawling back to Uncle Allen. You're done. Bullet Club's imploded before our very eyes. The Good Brothers, founding members of the Bullet Club, have been removed. And now we're going to move into some tag team action. So here comes Insanity to the ring. We know now that it'll be Big Damo and Axel Tischer teaming up in this one as Insanity marches down to the ring. The fact none of these, by the way, this is just me shooting for a second. The fact that none of these three guys have come back now with Triple H in charge is very surprising to me. Damo specifically, because of his wife being in WWE. Axel I can kind of get because I think he moved back to Germany. But all of that said, Insanity making their way to the ring. Insanity is in the building, folks. And they're going to be taking on the very nice, very evil Danhausen. Danhausen making his way down to the ring. He is very nice. He is very evil. He is a former digital media champion in his own right. So Danhausen marching his way down to the ring. He teams up tonight with the man that he just dubbed Giant Beard Man, Eric Redbeard. Eric Redbeard making his way down to the ring. He's a big and scary guy in his own right. Danhausen looks to have him help win some more gold. As Danhausen put it, get more gold so we can have more money. Beardhausen unites tonight. Without any further ado, Big Damo and Danhausen gonna start this one off. Here we go. Oh, Danhausen just hit an arm drag on Damo. And Danhausen takes out the arm. Now he's going to bend back the arm. Remember, Matt Cardona, the digital media champion, said that when the major players won at Rebellion this past week, they wanted to challenge FTR tonight. Well, Matt Cardona got pinned in that matchup by Danhausen against Beardhausen, and that has resulted in Kurt Angle not allowing the major players to challenge for the tag titles, and instead giving two other teams, including the team that beat the major players, a shot to become #1 contenders, as Big Damo is flooring Danhausen with punches right now, dropping him. And again, he goes down. Damo getting Danhausen back up to his feet, and Big Damo punched in the gut by Danhausen. Right hook knocks him back, and Danhausen gets him up. Danhausen grabs onto him, knocked back. Danhausen gets knocked back by Damo. And Damo with Danhausen off the ropes into the corner. Damo tags in the Axeman. Axel Tischer is in. Axel kicks him in the ribs. And now he gets caught. Danhausen, knee into the back. Getting him back up to his feet now. Danhausen goes for a knee strike. Tischer with a boot to the face. Takes down Danhausen. And now Axel firing away on the very nice, very evil Danhausen, caught with a boot for his troubles. And now Tischer with Danhausen into the corner. Tag made back to Damo. And now Big Damo and Axel Tischer. Oh God. Oh God. Damo. Huge splash and leg drop combo. Danhausen's got him down. Danhausen into a Hurricane Rana. Takes down Big Damo. Oh, here we go. Something, something, big trucks. Big Damo and Eric Redbeard. Redbeard knocks him back, and Redbeard with Damo up on his shoulders. Stun gun. Covered by Redbeard. Kick out from Damo. The monsters are colliding. As Redbeard gets him up on his shoulders. Look at the strength of Redbeard. Torture rack drops him on his back. And now Redbeard grabs him by the head, trying to choke him out with a claw. As Redbeard, oh, Damo powering up. Damo knocks him back. Big Damo went for a clothesline. There's a jab, and Damo knocking him down. Damo getting him back up to his feet. Big Damo turns him around, and Damo German suplex. Huge clothesline to Redbeard. Into a splash. And Damo thinking for... Oh, went for another one. Redbeard out of the way. Redbeard got out of the way. He grabs onto Damo, and Redbeard... Huge sidewalk slam to Damo. Taking him down, and Big Damo's down. Redbeard grabs him by the throat. Damo answers back, and Damo... The lobotomy! But Danhausen distracts the referee, so Damo's gonna wipe him out for it. And now Damo getting Redbeard up. Damo gonna go for another big German suplex into huge clothesline. Cover. 1, 2. Redbeard kicked out. And Tischer wants in, so Damo makes the tag. Axel Tischer's in, he kicks down Redbeard. Redbeard into a neck breaker, takes down the Axeman. Tischer getting picked back up. Redbeard grabs onto him, and Redbeard taking him towards the corner. Redbeard throws him head first into the turnbuckle. And there's a counter from Tischer. And now he's finding little jabs on Redbeard, knocking him back. Eric Redbeard grabs onto him and gets him up. Redbeard scoops him up on his shoulders. Another stun gun. Takes down Axel. Getting him back up to his feet now is Redbeard. And Redbeard grabs onto him, taking him towards the corner now. Eric Redbeard slams him head first into the corner of Beardhausen. Scoops him up. Lifts him up on his shoulders. Puts him on the top rope. Headbutts him in the sternum. Kicks him in the back. He goes down. Cover. 1. Kick out from Tischer. And Redbeard standing over him now. Redbeard getting up to his feet. Eric Redbeard tries to grab him. Jawbreaker counter from Axel. Now Axel's got him up on his shoulders. Drives him into the mat. Getting him up to his feet now. Tischer. There's a chop to Redbeard. Redbeard. Whoa, pushed him down. Choke slam. And now Redbeard goes and tags Danhausen. And the very nice, very evil one into a cover. 1, 2. Kick out from Tischer. Axel gets the shoulders up and he kicks Danhausen in the head. Tag made back to Damo. And oh, Danhausen. How the hell is he doing that? Power bombs Big Damo. And Big Damo kicked out almost instantly. And now Damo gets caught by Danhausen, who leg sweeps him from behind. And now Danhausen's got Damo down. Eric Redbeard tagged back in. And the big bearded man about to go at it again. Redbeard went for a right hook. Damo knocked him back into the corner. And now Big Damo backing up. Oh, I thought Damo was going to run at Redbeard. He did, but Danhausen made the blind tag. As Redbeard wiped out by Damo. And Danhausen looking to use that to his advantage and floats over. Damo back to his feet. Damo gets chopped. Danhausen. Stunner! Danhausen taking down Damo. Leg dropped him. And rolls back, and now Damo gets his leg pulled by Danhausen. And Danhausen bends the leg back again. Oh, went for an elbow. Damo out of the way. And now Damo went for a chop. And Damo headbutts Danhausen. Damo flattening him, and Damo hits the ropes. Oh, went for the splash. Danhausen out of the way. And now Danhausen takes him down. Danhausen floats over. Redbeard telling him, do it. Danhausen. Very nice. Very evil. Good night, Hausen. 1, 2. Damo kicked out. It's becoming a mosh pit in this ring. As Damo is down. Tischer's being taken out by Redbeard. Danhausen pounced on by Damo. And Damo grabs Redbeard, and Damo was looking to channel a fellow Irishman there, but it backfired as Danhausen got a chance to nail a clothesline and take him down. Danhausen now into a cover. 1, 2, kick out from Damo. And now Danhausen grabs the arm. Danhausen has him down. Takes him down. And Danhausen's got Damo down. He's got a man twice his size down on the mat. Danhausen is going to the top rope. He's looking for someone very nice and very evil. Senton off the top. Danhausen's got him down. Damo runs into a knee strike. Danhausen's got him down again. Tag made to Redbeard. Tischer's starting to get up on the outside as well now. As Redbeard getting Damo back up to his feet. And Eric Redbeard grabs onto Damo. Scoops him up. And slams him down. Damo's been all alone and isolated by Beardhausen for a solid few minutes. As Tischer makes the save. Tischer knocking back Danhausen. Redbeard grabs onto Axel. Down goes Danhausen. Redbeard. Tischer. Caught by Redbeard, who launches him out of the ring. Redbeard into a cover. 1, 2. Damo kicked out. And now Damo kicked in the ribs. Redbeard going up to the top. Redbeard looking to fly. Splashes onto him. He goes down. And now Redbeard grabs onto Damo. And Damo knocks him back. Damo into Lobotomy connects. 1, 2, no! As Redbeard gets caught, Damo trying to grab him, but Redbeard fights back and knocks back Damo. Redbeard grabs onto him, and Eric Redbeard. Pump handle slam, down goes Damo. Double tag is made, Axel and Danhausen are in. Danhausen gets caught with the axe kick. And Eric Young's loving it. Danhausen's in trouble. Axel's got him up. Powerbomb! 1, 2, no! Danhausen somehow kicked out, and so now Axel gets him up. Danhausen lands on his feet, and Danhausen stunner, and a tag made back to Redbeard, and now Redbeard stalking him. Redbeard, he's got him up, and Eric Redbeard went for a right hand Tisher counter, and now Axel with a jab knocks back Redbeard, pulls the big man in. This is going to be a big one. Powerbomb. 1, 2, 3. Insanity with the win. Insanity are heading to Ultimate X. Insanity will challenge FTR for the Impact Tag Team Championships. What a win there for Insanity tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Big win for Insanity. Main event up next. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the main event. So Mustafa Ali makes his way to the ring. Here comes Johnny Impact to the ring. Johnny Impact marching his way down to the ring. So Johnny Impact steps into the ring. Big opportunity for him here tonight, but it's a very similar man. Oh! Ali just kicked him in the back of the face, or in the back of the head. Back of the face. Good job, Xander. As now Ali jumping Johnny Impact, but before the bell, Johnny Impact wasn't even getting a chance to defend himself here. As Ali hangs over the ropes and kicks him in the head. Rolls through. Johnny Impact answers back, and Johnny Impact, with his coat on, just did a standing shooting star. This match has begun. The referee's rung the bell, and Johnny Impact still got his sunglasses on. I think that's the most impressive part of all of this. As Ali throws a super kick, Impact out of the way. Impact. Mustafa Ali counters, and Mustafa Ali drops him on the back of his head. Now he hits a cannonball. Johnny Impact is down, and the referee forcing a bit of separation here. Oh, another kick to the back of the head. Ali has got him down. Kicking down Johnny repeatedly. Kicks him down, getting him back up to his feet now. Johnny Impact's in trouble. Ali kicking away on him, and Ali punches him in the face, knocking him into the corner. Johnny Impact with a kick to the ribs. And now Johnny Impact goes for a DDT. Ali rolls through. Ali with a double axe handle. And now he's kicking away on him. Johnny Impact back to his feet. He sweeps the leg. And the leg drop across the neck. And Johnny Impact into a cover now. He's got him down. 1, 2, no. Kick out from Ali. And Johnny Impact now going up the top rope. Johnny Impact. Oh, here we go. 450 elbow drop. 1, 2, no. Ali kicked out. Ali got the shoulder up, and now Mustafa Ali is down. Johnny Impact standing over him, and Johnny Impact. Springboard splash across the back, and there's a kick, turns him over. Kicks him in the face. And now Ali hits the ropes. Runs into Johnny. There's an enziguri. Into a cannonball. Taking him down. There's a counter in Ali. Another drop kick into the back, flooring Johnny Impact. Ali seemingly trying to send a message to Samoa Joe. Pulls in Johnny Impact into lights out. And Ali essentially making sure Joe knows that even though he's a submission expert, Ali will gladly tap him out. That is a big win there for Mustafa Ali. Mustafa Ali runs through Johnny Impact in our main event tonight. Lights Out was in the center of the ring, and Johnny had no hope. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for watching this week's episode of Impact Wrestling. Until next time, I've been Xander, and that was Universe.